With regards corporate governance, I believe that it is very important that the companies inherit some of the corporate governance principles right from the start of their journey. Typically what we see is when entrepreneurs start their company, they normally focus on either getting the revenues in place or getting some clients in place, and compromise a lot on their corporate governance issues. But this hurts them basically when in the long term. You compromise on certain things, saying you don't book revenues into your book, where the client says I'm fine to pay in cash or something like that. These are the principles which the entrepreneur should say, no, I'm absolutely fine taking the revenues in my company, I'm happy to pay taxes, but I don't want to compromise on these things. For example, when somebody comes for a due diligence and finds out that the promoter has accepted certain payments in cash, the investor would have certain kind of, he would be in a dilemma whether or not to invest in this company. Record the things in a right way, whether profits or losses, all these will definitely benefit them in the long term future. Another example on the compliance side is maintenance of records of board minutes. Generally in small startups, while the promoters are the board of directors, they keep meeting but they never record any of the decisions which they have taken. But an investor focuses on what were the various decisions taken at board meetings. So this is a practice which the startups can develop, wherein they record what was discussed at each meeting and have a proper record of it, and probably hire a small time company secretary to maintain good record of the minutes, and also file these, and if required to be uploaded on our register of companies, do that as well. This might actually cost a little bit, but definitely helps them in the long term.